I'm at the Dead Creek Trailhead on South Shore Road in the hamlet of Wanakena in St. Lawrence County, New York. I'll be heading down the Dead Creek Trail toward Janacks Landing on Cranberry Lake, where you'll find campsite 36 and the lean-to. So we're at the intersection of the trail leading to Janacks Landing. We've gone 2.8 miles. Janacks Landing is off to the left. That'll be site 36 down there with the shelter as well. The trail to Cat Mountain, Cowhorn Junction, and High Falls is that way, straight ahead more or less. You have a trail register here, and you have a map. It's a little faded, but you are here. We've done this. There we are. About 2/10 of a mile from that intersection, you can see the backside of the lean-to off the right-hand side of the trail. The trail also continues straight on. That will go down to the lake. As you come off the trail, you come up to the backside of the lean-to. The lean-to sits quite a distance back from the lake. It's nicely screened. What they call Janacks Landing is down there to the left. That's where you would get to the lake. Your view, if you're sitting at the front of the lean-to, is to the north. If you look right overhead, there is an opening so you can see the night sky while you're sitting at the lean-to. This is a heavily used site. There were folks here last night, and it's still warm. Drown your fires, people. The privy is off to the right. Looks like an open trail, doesn't look like much undergrowth. There are some horizontal branches out there where you could throw a rope for a bear hang. The prevailing winds are going to be from the southwest, striking the back corner. And you have a good stand of evergreens between the lean-to and the lake. That'll provide some shelter from the wind as well. So here at the shore at Janacks Landing, if you look through the ice, you can see it's a pebbly bottom, sandy right here at the edge. It's campsite 37 straight across the lake. It's pretty well screened from here though. That's looking up Dead Creek Flow. Janacks Landing is named after John Janack, who lived here from around 1910 until 1934 as he worked as the observer on the fire tower at Cat Mountain. Here you walk up from the shore into a clearing. There's no camping in the clearing right here. On that tree over there is a no camping sign. If you walk inland a little bit, you'll see a sign that will point you to the lean-to and another one pointing the other way to the trail. If you follow the trail this way, you come to a tent site, or a campsite, which is campsite 36. The reminder from DEC, if you carry it in, carry it out. You're screened from the lake a little bit. No benches or picnic tables, but there is a log there tipped up on end on which you could sit. So if you're at the fire ring on the far side from that big tree, that tree is basically to your north. The water is to your west. Obviously sunset will come from that direction generally, depending on the time of year. Prevailing winds will come from the southwest. You do have a little bit of vegetation to screen you from those winds. You got a nice well-drained site here. If you back up from the fire ring, you get an area that's fairly level without any roots in it. You're pretty well screened from the lean-to as well. There's an absolutely huge white pine presiding over this site. And then just a little bit of a clearing that'll let you see the night sky if you're sitting at the campfire. I think you want to bring a bear canister with you to this site. If you went into the woods up behind the lean-to, that's quite a distance away, but you could find trees with branches for a bear hang up there. At the site you can also walk down to the water. There's a little bit of a path down to the water here. Dead Creek Flow is shallow and full of stumps and logs and boulders. You need to be very careful navigating here. There we go, a nice big marker there for campsite 36.